Hi everyone, welcome to today's video, and today I have for you my final update for Project Pan of this year. And as usual, you'll be seeing the progress as I'm talking about each of the products. Some of them I don't have with me because I am currently in Poland and I just didn't feel like bringing them because I knew I will not get any use out of them. But I do have like footage of how much I used of each, so you will be seeing the progress for sure. So let's just get into it, and I have a phone with a list of things so I don't forget anything, and let's just jump into it. So first of all, we have the L'Oreal Freshware foundation, which I did not bring because, to be honest, I am kind of making myself use it because I find that it's a bit too dark for me and a bit too orange, and to be honest, too high of a coverage for what I like currently. So I didn't bring it, but here you can see how much I have used of it. The progress each update wasn't much, to be honest, but just because I'm not really into it. I'm gonna try to use it up in the warmer months when I actually have maybe a bit of a tan or something. But I will not repurchase it because to be honest, I just prefer to go with less coverage these days. Next thing is the Prna loose powder, which is finished, which you can see now on the screen, and I enjoyed it. It was nice, but to be honest, the packaging of the Prna loose powders is horrendous, and you cannot travel with it without like plastic bags or over it because they open very easily. So I will not be repurchasing it for that reason. Next up is the Avivo Beach Cruiser Bronzer, which I have with me, but first you're gonna see the progress that it was, how it looked throughout the updates, and I actually think I did a pretty good job, but I must say in the end I have dropped it, I think, a month ago, and this is how it looks currently. And basically you can see that hole in the middle, it's how I dropped it and pieces fell out of it. But obviously I'll keep on using it, and I'm just hoping it will not break further. But also you can definitely see here how much product there is, how deep the pan actually is. So I honestly have no idea how long it would take me to use this up. I think I've had it for 3 years at least, if not more, and it's still going really strong. So if you need one bronzer, go for this one from Avivo. The next product is the Essence Matte Touch Blush, which again I didn't bring it, but you're gonna see how it looks. I didn't use it that much, and I don't use blush at all. I tried to use it a bit as an eyeshadow, like in my crease, but to be honest, I was making myself use it, so for now it will be like put to the side in a drawer, and maybe in my next project pan it will fit any of the requirements for what I set myself up to do. But in general, it's not my favorite product to reach, definitely because it's a blush, and you know, if I go for eyeshadows, I just go for a small palette. But yeah, not much progress, but nice color. Next up is actually an Inkblot eyeshadow. It's a number 397. And again, it just wasn't worth for me to bring the whole palette because I was only using that one shade, and I needed like a small magnetic palette from Inkblot, which I actually now purchased. But as you can see, it's quite difficult to show on camera, I think. There is quite a dip in that eyeshadow because I was using it a lot, but still, like, there is no pan, and I have no idea how long it would take me. Again, I've had it for 3 to 4 years, and it's going strong, and I do enjoy the eyeshadows from Inkblot. I actually have like a small eye palette as well, but they're a bit of a drier formula for sure, but it's a very pretty shade. I have one more eyeshadow. This time is a single eyeshadow. This is a Wet n Wild Brulee shadow, just a beige plain one. You are now seeing the previous updates, how it looked like, and I also actually dropped it once, so it crumbled a little bit, but this is how it's looking right now. I think you can see it. So as you can see, there is like a chunk that's missing. Basically it dropped and yeah, a piece fell out. But I will keep on using it. I made some good progress as well, and I'm hoping to finish it. And if I do, it's going to be my second time I used up this eyeshadow, because I had one a few years ago as well. Then we have the Essence a Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Rosy and Goldie. Same story, I knew I wouldn't use it, so I didn't bring it. I made a little bit of progress, as you can tell now, but not too much, just because I don't really use eyeliners, which I know now, and I'm trying not to buy any. I use it as my like inner corner, like eyeshadow kind of a thing, just to kind of brighten it up, but not really in the waterline itself. I did a couple of times, but it's not my favorite thing to do, and if I do a quick makeup, I just don't do it. And now we have my nemesis, because I have my eyebrow pencil, which is called Brows Creator Pencil from Lovely, and this thing, I think it's been in the project pan since January, and I cannot finish it. And I've seen people also trying to use up those more triangular shape of eye pencils, and they seem to be very difficult to use up because they have so much product in them. So if you find one you enjoy, it's definitely worth the money. This one, at this point, I'm just trying to use it up because I had it for so long. And as you can see now, I literally have like the tiniest piece left. So this is all I have left, but it's not my favorite formula. I also found one from, I think, Eveline, that's like really precise and a lot nicer than this one. But again, I'm trying to use it up. I don't have that much left, so I'm hoping somewhere January maybe I can use it up. But yeah, it's almost done, but they don't make it in this year, unfortunately. Next pencil is a lip liner from Glam Shop, and I'm trying to use it up because it's been, I think I had it for 2 years, and it's probably time to throw it out. As you can tell, there's a little bit left. It's also broken in the packaging. I'm wearing it now with like a lip gloss on top. It's actually a nice formula. I just kind of don't reach for lip liners that much because I don't really wear lipstick that often. I prefer like a lip balm with a tint or something. I actually purchased one recently that I really like. So if you subscribe and if you wait for my video about things I bought in Poland, I will then tell you which one that is. But this is a nice one. I again did not manage to finish it, but I'm hoping very early next year, otherwise it's gonna have to be trashed because it's way too old to be putting it on my lips anymore. This product, the Eveline Brow Gel, I mean, all the writing is literally rubbed off and you can't see anything. And also there's no way for me to tell you, well, show you how much there is left inside of the packaging. Although as I use it, I still feel like there's quite a bit left. So I'm continuing to use this, but there's no way for me to track the progress, which is a little bit annoying. But it's not my favorite because the brush is quite big. I had an Essence one and the brush was way smaller, and I just feel like it was a bit easier to use because with this you can easily just make a mess basically of your brows. But it's alright. It's quite inexpensive as well, so if you want to try it out, do so. But I would recommend more the Essence Make Me Brow, I think that is. So my second to last product is the powder from Glam Shop, and I'm gonna right away show you where I'm at. This bottom line is where I am currently at, which is quite alright. I don't know how I thought I could finish this year. I think it was ridiculous. But a bit of a spoiler, this dot means that it's also in my project pan for next year. So it will be coming back, and then I'm hoping to use it up. Maybe use it a bit more often than I did this month or between the two updates. But I do enjoy it. It's very brightening. It has like little particles, not really glitter, but like shimmer in it, which looks nice. So I use it mainly under my eyes. But again, it's supposed to be only open for 12 months, and I've had it for 2 or 3 at this point, which is a bit too much. So yeah, this will be also joining my next project pan. And the very last product is the Essence Plumping Lip Gloss, which I'm pretty sure I introduced in the last update, hoping I would use it. And to be honest, I didn't use it even once. And I'm pretty sure if I do a declutter, it's gonna go because it's quite old. It's also plumping, so it has that tingling feeling, which I don't really enjoy that much. So, and again, it's quite old, so not the best one, I think. So yeah, I just didn't bring it because it was basically pointless. But yeah, so yeah, that was basically it for my project pan finale for 2021. If you want to see the next year one, I think it's gonna be up in like a week or 2. I think in 2 weeks it's gonna be going up. Definitely still in January, the first one, the intro. So yeah, let me know maybe what you used up recently. I am always curious to read that. And yeah, that will be it. This is my first video actually in the new year, so Happy New Year to everyone, and let's hope it's better than the previous one. So anyway, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!